Well, oh, what time is it? I think it's about 8 a.m. And oh, I don't want to talk about my night because I know for now that's for sure. Hostels, not for me. So next time I'm going to just say if I can't find lodging that is private, we're just gonna stop it. But anyway, let me turn the camera so you guys can see this beauty. I just showed from some alfombras, the things that they put on the ground, the art. So I'll show you some of that. But right now, let's turn the camera. All right, I am walking around a park, the parque, and in true park, people are just sitting around, mulling around. This is what they do in South America. Look at this building. See how beautiful? Yes. But now I have this shawl that I have on, but I'm probably gonna have to take it off because it is probably 74. I'll check to confirm. But all these, so I'm wearing my shoes today, the proper shoes. So they won't talk about us not wearing shoes. So, but the park is beautiful. We're coming up on another building now. Oh, it's Good Friday. I forgot. You guys probably in church and doing other things, so I won't keep you long. But this is just San Cristobal, El Bajo. Okay, maybe that's the name of the church. Well, it's not a church. It's just a building, very old. Yes. So, yeah. But this is the park. Everybody's just milling around. It reminds me of Cusco, actually. Yes. You know, a lot of these Central South American countries have a lot in common. I remember saying the same thing about the architecture in Chile. You see all these old Spanish type of buildings, and that's what I'm saying. Cobblestone street, narrow. Yes, it reminds me a lot of Cusco. Look at that, and then the mountains in the back. But here, this looks like a church. I hope it's La Merced. Apparently this thing here is a thing because I see a lot of vendors with that. Ooh, look at that, they have peanuts. I wonder if I'm safe to eat some of that. Maybe not. I'm gonna be very careful. Ooh, and then they like to blow bubbles. All right, so this is the park. There is art and stuff people are selling, and this ice cream, it's a thing. I mean, it's early. I don't think I want to do it now, but I am gonna have some. They love. Ooh, they're putting colors on them. Yep, it's a thing. And then they're like, I see a lot of peanuts. Look at that. Is it peanuts? Eso es money, mommy. See? Money. Okay. Yeah, that's peanuts. Okay. So let me find out what church this is. Because I need to meet my party. Probably this one. Danilo. No, gracias. Gracias. Wow. ¿Esa es la Merced? La Catedral. ¿Dónde está la Merced? Gracias. All right, so this is the Cathedral. So it would be like what we have in, oh, see, she's working on another one. This is how they make those alfombras. They start with sawdust, And then they add colors. Yes. So I'm gonna have the jalado today. But this is a church. Hmm? The cathedral, he said. It's not La Merced. I have to find La Merced. But the nuts, insane. Look at this. Wow.
Tenemos marañones.
Marañón.
Está muy bueno.
No, claro que sí.
Hay macadamia, hay pistachos, hay de almendras y hay nueces.
Mm.
Una mezcladito ahí, un mejor precio para ti.
Una mezcla, ¿cuánto cuesta?
Una media libra estoy dando 60 y si quieres la libra por 100 ahí lo que tú quieras, te puede agregar de todo.
Mm.
Te puede agregar pistacho, macadamia, almendras, marañón.
Para 60.
Ok, 60.
70.
70, vale.
Mm. No, espera.
De hecho, cashew. Almendritas.
No dije que voy a comprar, espera. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Maní?
Maní dulce de panela.
Maní dulce.
Y estas son de chocolate, panela y chocolate.
I'm tasting.
Muy rico, muy bueno.
Mm.
Este de chocolate y de panela.
Mm.
Muy buena semilla, amiga.
Mm. Me gusta esto.
Estos son de habas fritas y horneadas.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Dame una mezclita.
Ok.
La mitad de una libra.
Ok, la mitad de una libra.
Ok. No, eso no.
Esa no.
Un poquito
Ok.
de marañón.
Claro.
Este.
Ajá.
Mm-hmm.
De panela. Ajá.
Mm-hmm. Un poquito de este.
Chocolate, ajá.
¿Más?
Más de chocolate.
No. Ah,
Más.
¿cómo pesa? No de eso.
Ok, más.
Mm.
Un poco más. Dos
Un
más.
Dos más.
Dos más.
¿Pistachio?
Ok, pistachos. ¿Uno más?
Marañón.
Ok, listo.
¿Listo?
Media libra y un poco más de ganancia.
Gracias. ¿Sería cuánto?
70.
60.
Ok, 60. 60.
Ok. Ah,
Ok.
estoy live.
Ahí está. Oh, sí.
Hello.
Oh, ahí está la amiga.
Para usted también.
Para mí
Mira,
también.
Él quiere decir hola. Sí, hola. Ah, mira qué guapo.
¿De dónde viene?
De Panamá.
Oh, de Panamá.
Ujú.
Oh, sí, tiene 6 espectadores.
Pero hoy es un día santo, entonces la gente no.
¿Andan todo?
Sí,
Oh, cierto.
gracias.
Ok.
Okay, so I bought some nuts. And he said 60, so 60 quetzales.
Ok.
Gracias.
Ahí está, amiga. Igual, muchas gracias.
¿Me lo pueden cerrar, por favor?
Sí, claro. Listo, amiga. Ahí está, ¿eh?
Gracias.
Va, igual, muchas gracias.
Que todo parece muy bonito.
Muy bueno.
Así.
Es muy buena energía natural.
Sí. Look at that handsome fella over
Una
there.
librita. Puede probar ahí la de marañoncito, ¿eh? Así en la libra. Pero es buena semilla.
Ah, sí.
Bien horneadita y bien crujiente. Y estas son las nueces de macadamia.
Ay, no tengo espacio en mi maleta. Ay, el todo. Gracias.
Muy beneficiado para la salud y la también. ¿Son uno o dos? 90 y 20 la libra. En dólares, 100 quetzales, el 13 le voy a dar. ¿Cuánto? 13. Ajá. Y si quieres solo marañón o quieres mixto, te puede vender mixto también. Buena semillita lleva.
All right. So I bought some nuts. I am nuts about nuts anyway. So that's good. Let's check out the cathedral. Oh, they have a guide with a group. That's probably gonna be me tomorrow. We have a walking tour. And Doesn't look like our church. The entrance is different. I don't want to go inside the church with the camera. That might be a sign of disrespect. And I don't ever want to do that. Ah, un perito. They love dogs here too. So I need to get coffee, and then I'm gonna have the ice cream like around noon. I gotta try it. You know, when I was in Peru, I saw that a lot. People eating ice cream. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Wow. Oh, look at that. He's coming out with the sawdust. Just to show you how they're gonna make this. This is art on the ground. Look at that. So he knows in his head what he's working towards. So if I see it, I took a picture of the other two that I saw. So I'll just post those in a video. But the church is immense. I guess that is their flag, the Guatemala flag. All right. I see a lot of this too. Pictures of lizards and stuff. All right. Ah. Hi. Wow. All right. Now you see their hats look different from our hats. The Panama hats. Theirs, they have like these holes on the side. Yeah, very different. Yeah. I can't carry anything. I wanted like, gracias. I wanted to get like a, I'm looking for like a, gracias, señora. No, gracias. I'm looking for like a beret, like red for Easter. All right. Definitely gives me Cusco vibes. Whoa, that's too busy. Ooh. And then just like in Panama, a lot of artisanal stuff. Because as I said, the guy said they have like 22 indigenous groups here, where we have like 7 or 8. So definitely more indigenous. Nope, no more trinkets. But see how busy this park is? People just sitting. And there might be locals. Beautiful. This is Antigua. Oh Lord, sugar. No. I got some nuts. So I'm good. Alright. I gotta find that church. So this is a huge park. Very big. And all these Jesus looking people in purple all day. Ah, que bonito. Oh, look at this little one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, look at her. You train them young, right? Wow. Okay. Now this is plantain We call those platanitos, I think. ¿Se llaman platanitos o no? En Panamá. En Panamá, platanitos. Ah, qué bueno. Yes. And they love pizza. Act the Panamanian. Like I said, I counted 3 Walmart on one road. 115 McDonald's. Oh my God. And then I had to say, okay, give me the numbers for diabetes and hypertension. I can pretty much tell you that it's high. The food, now I've only had I've only had the soup. And I have to tell you though, when I had the soup, I didn't expect, they only gave a little bit of rice, which is different from Panama. Panama will kill you with the rice. It's like, you always have to say, no, 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 enough, enough. They're generous with the arroz blanco. The arroz blanco. Look at that. Camote. Sweet potato. Camote. All right. You told me that that cafe was around this area. Barista. Bosun. Okay, I don't see the place yet. You said it's a panaderia. Well, I got my crossbody today. Look at the street. It reminds me of Peru. Fotografía. Okay. Nope. Casa Gomez Valle. Cuaresma y Semana Santa. That's what all the signs say. All right. Barista.
A 20 que queda, sonríese, 20 que queda, sonríese, 20.
All right. I'm gonna go to the end here, see if that's the church. Oh, this one says Fonda. Oh, they have Fondas too. Fonda de la Calle Real. Okay. Hola, ¿puedo ver su menú?
Sí, adelante.
Gracias. Fruta, omelette. Okay. ¿Quieren buen café también?
Sí, café antigüeño.
Café antigüeño. Okay. A regreso. Gracias. Ah, look at that. She's making the tortilla by hand. ¿Se hacen en casa?
Sí.
Wow. She's making the tortilla. Wow. All right. Let's see. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, I got the group of tourists. They're herding them. Wow. This is amazing. Another nutty cart. Very nice. Here's another Fonda. Yes. Restaurante Fonda de la whatever. Okay. The other one has breakfast, so I might end up going there. I'm not a breakfast eater. I just want some coffee. And I'm not going to have the fruit. Cars. And Pollo Campero. Ooh. It's full. It's popular. Wow. Se sirve desayuno o cualquier cosa.
Desayuno y pollo también.
Y pollo también. Okay, gracias. Yeah, it's packed in there. You know, if it's packed, I got to check it out. All right. I don't think I'm going to find the red beret that I'm looking for. It's like a bunch of hats. Lord knows I don't need another hat. Oh, they're working on another alfombra. Let's go look. They're working on another one. This is art. Somebody's giving the doggy water. Now look. They're working on it. Oh, they have the model, and then they pour the sawdust, and then it comes out. Yeah, that makes sense. To have the model and then pour the sawdust and then lift it, then you have it. That makes sense. Okay. I see, say acid. That makes sense. You see, they carry the sawdust in those big bags. And then, so they want everything to be ready for tonight, for the procession. Wow. I'm so glad I got to see this. All right, we're on a mission. Got to find the church. And then I'm going to get somewhere and take my thing off. We have the... Wow. A los niños. Disculpe, ¿dónde está la Merced, la iglesia?
La iglesia.
La iglesia.
La amarillo del fondo.
Ah, gracias. Okay. Oh, you can get sweets right here. Ooh. Now you know I'm not touching that. I don't need trinkets. I don't need anything. Oh, another alfombra in the making. Vamos a ver. Hola. Now he told me they have about 12% blacks, negritas, he says, here in Guatemala. I saw there was one sister on the plane. Actually, at the airport, I saw her. But here's another one. I don't know what this one is going to be, but they're working on it. Yes, sawdust. Wow. No, gracias, señor. Gracias. La posada de Don Rodrigo, la casa de los leones. These are beautiful flowers, but I don't know if I have business in there. Those wooded thing to kind of keep things straight. And look at that, he's taking time to make sure, and then they're gonna lift it. This is awesome. This is culture. This is tradition. This is the Americas. I love it all. I feel very fortunate to be able to Pancho. Qué bonito. Ah, no. Yo vivo en Panamá, que hace muchísimo calor. No. Gracias. Dale la tortilla. It's all the vendors, the ladies, artisanal. Okay, he told me that, well, that's kind of a nice little walk from my place to get to the church. So, you know the sandals? Small feet, small sizes. So I would have a hard time here too. But you know, they are not as tall, as short as the Peruvians, but definitely not as tall as us. Jadis, Antigua. Oh, I wonder if they sell jade. I don't want to go in there. Okay. It looks like the nut carts are very popular here. I know it's Good Friday, and I know you guys are thinking, reflecting. Yes. Yeah, I forgot to see what the elevation is. This is a pretty street, right? Helados, ice cream. Oh, there's another one. Another alfombra in the making. Arte de tradición. I wonder what he's spraying on it. Yeah, they have the model and then they take it off. That makes sense. See? That one they say it's wood. They shred it and then they color it. Okay. Now this is what Antigua is known for. Las alfombras. And they also have it in Spain, where I want to go next year and experience this. If I can. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, wow. You know that? It doesn't look like a real carpet. And it is all sawdust, you guys. Wow. So nice. It's a labor of love. And then they come up with this. I think those two tourists that got in, that's pretty nice. Look at this. Alfombras, carpets for Semana Santa. Well, today is a big day because it is Good Friday. So they're working hard. And you know, the procession's gonna be popping. The weather looks nice. Someone sent me a note asking about if I heard about the volcano that erupted. I haven't responded yet. I want to sit down somewhere. But I was told that there were two volcanoes that are active here in Antigua. And if you recall, Antigua used to be the capital of Guatemala City until it was nearly destroyed by a volcanic eruption. So they saved what they could and moved the capital to Guatemala City. So much history. Someone asked if I'm going to make a video, a long video, but I might. All right, more alfombras, mira. Woo, look at that one. Dang. Frida's. See, he's making the edge. Uh-huh. Wauw.
Nee.
Dat is het sowieso niet.
Misschien is dat van hij
Wauw.
de naam van de maat. Oh, nou, dat is niet waar.
See, you got the little ones involved. It's a family affair, right? All right, here's another one. This is definitely wood. And then this is like some kind of grassy thing. I just want to ask what they're spraying, but I guess I don't want to be too nosy. But that's another one. Alfombras or carpetas. Wow. I might break down and get a shawl. I'm into shawl. Ooh, they got many up there. Ooh. And this is my street, you guys. So that means I am blessed to just enjoy all this. Yeah. Más alfombras. This one, they're just getting started. And you see the pile of sawdust? Yes.
Maar ik werd gewoon wakker.
Here's another one. Putting the little flowers inside the model. So it comes out like this on the left. Whoa. Okay. I asked the driver yesterday if they put out a lot of fresh flowers on Easter Sunday, like they do in Panama. And he said yes. Maya Arte Nativo. So that's going to be an art place. Might just go in there for a second. This is like a little gallery. Hola, buenos días. Okay. Take some of these. Beautiful. Got the floors. I like the floors. I like the rustic style.
Hello.
Hola. Oh, earrings. Now see, I'm crazy about earrings too, but I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
¿De México? ¿De dónde? Perú, mira. ¿Señora habla español?
Sí,
Ah, ¿de dónde es usted?
Panamá.
Panamá. Si tienes alguna pregunta, nos dices, por favor.
Sí, gracias,
Aquí todo
señora.
lo que vas a ver es hecho a mano.
A
Y
mano.
la manera de saberlo es ver los detalles, el acabado.
Sí.
El hecho a mano siempre va a ser único.
Claro que
Eso es lo
sí.
vendemos acá.
Placemats, very nice.
Textil se puede lavar en la máquina, todo textil aquí,
Sí.
como la ropa que yo soy fina.
Sí. Y el color no se quita.
No, aquí es fino todo, es fino todo. Tiene que ver con el material y con el trabajo. Lo de otro lado no sabemos, porque es fino.
Sí.
Cerámicas para exterior, se moja, no pasa nada, exportamos desde el 90.
Ah, qué
Sí,
bueno.
Todas cerámicas para exterior, los descuentos son los precios que vas a encontrar.
Ok. Sí, yo veo. Gracias, señora.
Esa sería la información.
Wow, look at this. But see, I don't have to impress anybody anymore, so I don't spend money buying those. But I tell you, I am going to get a shawl that I can squeeze in my suitcase. These people said they're from Peru. Yes. But wow. She said everything is made by hand. Yeah, he does. Look, Peruvian. What? I remember when I was growing up, we used to buy these fake fruits and put them on in like a big, plate dish and put it on top of your dining room table. I remember that. Yes. Now give me those floors. Give me those floors. Ah, yeah, yeah. Me encanta. All right, ironwork. This is like a little museum. Oh, this is good. You could kind of hang things. But, my apartment, we don't put things on the wall. I hired someone to hang a few pictures after the 3 years, but I'm not taking my hammer and hanging anything. That's a no bueno. Very nice. Oh, but see, that's still things that you're gonna dust and they collect dust. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now, I would love like a teapot like that, but then I still would have to boil the water and then put it in there. That's 2 steps, too many steps. That's where I went back to my instant coffee. And like I put the coffee in there and then I have to rinse the thing. It's just like too much work. Oh, and little boosters. Mira, hand molded ceramics. That is cute. Todo muy bonito, señora. Sí, gracias. Here are the shawls. Buy 2 get 10% off. Oof. No. All right, I need to my charger was taking a long time to charge, so I need to go somewhere where I can charge my phone again, or go back to the hostel and yeah, I'll do that. I'll plan on spending a couple of hours there, just long enough to charge the charger, because with my adapter I can charge the charger and my phone at the same time. All right, here is a church. La Merced means mercy. We have a church in Panama called Nuestra Señora de la Merced, Our Lady of Mercy. That's the name of the church. The fruit looks so good. I'm tempted, but nope. Nope, 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 nope. Can't have it. Ooh, it's all about fruit over here. Look at that. Oh, they do have some procession, I hear it. It's another park. Oh, it's not a... It's just a group that is... Oh, they have food here. Huh. We had that in Peru as well. Tortillas. You know, I have to try some one day. That look beans. Oh, it's a mole. Huh. No, I'm sticking to water. Not drinking that from there. Hola. No gracias. Try though. Nope. I was bad enough at home. Don't need to be bad here. All right, guys. Once I find the church, I'm gonna let you all go, and then we'll reconvene this afternoon for the procession. You definitely want to see that. Oh, it's los peritos. All right. Where's the entrance to the church? Oh, there. Esa es la Merced, ¿sí? La iglesia. ¿Por qué no hablas? It's very rude. Just ask you a question. Besu. San Pablo? I asked this young man a question, he looked at me and then he ran off. Gracias. Liberia San Pablo, that's not what I want. I want the church's entrance. I'm looking for the, oh yeah, it says La Merced. Okay, that is the church. All right, so it's like a market and artisan market. Gracias. I don't need to buy trinkets to remind me. Now they're doing this right here. They're making a killing with all these tourists, just like Cusco. Oh, here's an alfombra again. Wow, look at that. This is solamente de flores. Mira, look at that. Wow. Well, I don't think that's alfombras, but they're not selling it. Must be. It's not a carpet, but it's just an arrangement of flowers. Beautiful. Wow. So it looks like that purple flower is very prominent here, just like everything that those kids wear for the procession is also in purple. So purple is something here. Gracias. Gracias. All right, here's the market. Ooh, look at that, there's flies on it. And people are gonna eat it. Oh, no, it must be honey. They have bees on them. All right, let me follow this crowd here. So it is a procession. Oh, it is a procession. I see somebody. Oh, we're behind it. Mary is all right, well, let's not follow the procession since we're going to do it tonight. All right, let's just check the market out. There was such a thing at the in Cusco, Peru, right across from a church. Right across from a church. Remember, I told you that in these Latin American countries, the cities, there's always like a park right across the church in the city center, and that's where people sit and hang out, families, older folks. Look at that. They love pizza. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I wasn't lying to you. Oh. Like we do in Africa, right? Oh, you didn't see it. This little kiddo in the back of his mama. Oh. All right. It's just all bad food that I am not. Okay, so I found the church. I wonder if that's where we meet though. I don't see the entrance. I probably should find the entrance so I don't. People picking up trash. They keep the place clean. Okay, I like that. But they do the mole. Nope, that was beans. You know, they have like what they call them tostadas, right? That's where you have the big tortilla with a bunch of things on it. And, ooh, well, the corn probably is safe to eat. I think the corn is safe to eat. Yo no veo corn. ¿Estos son cocidos, señora? Oh, ah, este. ¿Cuánto cuesta este? 10. Okay. Una. I'm having some grilled corn. You know, I did the same thing in no, señora. No. ¿Usted tiene alguna bolsa? No limón, pero tiene bolsa. Quiero tomarlo para el hotel, que tiene una bolsa. Ah, y la gente le come aquí. Ok. No quiero comer ahora. Gracias. She looks irritated when I ask her for a bag. Okay. Ooh.
There was a priest from Spain. His name was Francisco Jimenez. He was the one who found the second book in first translation.
Oh, okay. I guess this is the entrance to the church. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. So I'll meet my party here tomorrow. Yes. Gorgeous. Nuestra Señora de la Merced. Okay. Whew. I need to go sit, get some coffee, drink some water, and the little lady was so upset. She's like, what? Ooh, nice. That is so pretty. Hola. Muy bien, gracias, señora. Ooh, the art. I got so many shawls. I don't need to get another one. Especially something that's heavy. I won't have anywhere. So tostada is something I'm gonna have to eat, but I want it inside a restaurant, not from the street. Nope. Oh wow. This thing is huge. I was trying to find a way to get out. Oh, look at this. Da-da, 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 They play that song. They're gonna sing it tonight because it's a somber song for Good Friday, where you're showing that you are sad. Ooh, I'm excited about my nuts that I bought. Excited about that. Ooh. I fried. All right, I'm returning. Now see, lots of mangoes. They are cutting them. At least in Panama they wear gloves. Not here. Oof. No, gracias. Muy bonito. Look at the crowd. Oh my gosh. Seriously. This is some serious tourism. And we thought Casco Viejo is busy. This is... See? No gloves. Ooh. Ooh. What are those? Wow. ¿Qué es?
Son frutas.
¿Frutas?
Frutas con miel.
Interesante. ¿Es coco? Cocido con miel.
Cocido con miel y
Ah, en chocolate. Wow. I'm tempted, but I'm scared. Sorry. Ooh, there's a little breeze now. Good. I'm gonna find that place that sells desayuno con pollo. It looks busy. So I'll make my contribution. I know I'm not gonna find some veggies. Maybe some eggs. On this side, we're in the shade. So let's see. It's coming along. The thing is, if I want to spend the day out, I'm gonna have to go to one of those parks and find a shady area. I'm thinking it's about 10 o'clock now. Let me find the place. Look at those. Yeah, but boy, I don't need. Oh, they have another one in the making. Well, I was gonna have the grilled corn, but that lady was not cooperating. I do have quetzales I have to spend before I leave. So alfombra. Centro de Textiles Tradicionales. They have textile. Some people wanted to go in there with their food. Come on. People are just so crazy. Wow. Okay. They let us in. This is textile. They love to make things of lizard. Yes. Colorful, colorful, right? Yes. Wow. Whew. I wonder if these are wind chimes. 45 cristal. That's like $6. Wow, look at this mirror. Oh, that's a showpiece. Wow, place is massive. Now, YouTube, this is not me using that music, so don't. They got plates. Okay. I don't think I'm going to spend time seeing all these little trinkets. I'm not a trinket kind of person, so of course. So if you want to see it, oh, this is a machine where they make the textile thing. Oh, that's nice to see. Yeah. Nos vamos. Oh, I thought I was gonna. El borracho. Guatemala, Antigua. Antiguena especial. Antiguena is the adjective for Antigua. So that means something that is from Antigua. Antiguena. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it. All right. Yeah, that's a lot of things. If somebody wanted to grab something and put it in, they could steal from them. Yeah, mortar and pestle right there. It's a very old building. The floors are made of Cuesta Terca. Oh, these are headbands. Not my style. Too bright. don't know. I could get this one. ¿Cuánto cuesta, señora?
Esta le vale 65 quetzales.
65.
$9 más o menos.
¿Dólares? ¿Cuántos dólares?
$9.
9.
Más o menos. 9 punto alrededor.
Gracias. That is not worth $9. That's gringo pricing right there. I don't need the headband that much. I have a 20 in my hand. I was like, if I get something, but $9? No. Nope. They have textile. You can buy bags and pants and other things. Nope. Don't need any. Oh, look at that. They have a... I don't need to buy anything like that. No. Can't have fruit. Well, I got the nueces. Got the nuts, nueces. Oh, yeah, we saw that already. I showed you those. That building reminds me of Casco Viejo, see? When we have the old buildings. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. All right. Everybody's staying away from the sun. You know, the sun is out, but it's not hot. And you don't feel like the sun is bearing like it does in Panama. Seriously, it's different. Oh, it's two brothers. They look a little like me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's 3 people. I make 4. 3 of us. And it was the same thing when I went to Cusco. You know, you could count. I saw 2 people of color. Whoa. They have made so much progress on it. Look at that. Woo. So tonight I need to take some pictures though, because right now we are live. Okay. Is it the place I'm gonna try it? No, I'm good, thank you. Gracias. Is this where? No, that's not where I want to eat. Not this one. This is where they have the sawdust. See? They bring them in these bags. They're almost done. They work hard. It's a thing. Imagine going home and saying on your vacation, you help make an alfombra. Good memories. Yep. But I don't need my fingers to get like that. Look at this one. Wow. Nice. Okay. Vámonos. Alright, when I find the place, alright, giving you one last look of the multitude. This is why I ended up in a hostel, because you could not find anywhere to stay. And they say people book their hotels like a year in advance. Like by tomorrow or Monday, they would have made their reservation. It's the same thing they do in Las Tablas, you know, for the carnival. Yeah, you're not gonna find. And it was, I think we were like 3 weeks out when I made the reservation. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for taking that walk with me today. Yes, enjoying Antigua. Hola. Hola, hola, hola. You need to try it. You need to come to Guatemala and enjoy La Semana Santa. It is a vibe. All right. See you. Talk to you later. Bye.